Good afternoon, and thank you for joining me. My name's Ken Stone, one of your customer success coaches here with Bright MLS. And today we are going to be talking about MLS-Touch, one of our newest features that are included with your subscription with Bright. And we're going to be discussing within the app how to find statistics and comparables for properties we search within the app. So right from the start off, I am going to choose right up here at map search to go ahead and start looking for a location. In my case, I'm going right up here into the search bar, and I'm going to type in a local area. In this case, I am going to look for Winchester, Virginia, and it comes right up. So I see Winchester Postal City. I'm going to just click the plus arrow, add that in. Finger did not work, but we're good. So I can hit done down here at the very bottom. I'm going to import some filters into this. As soon as it decides it loads, brightness for a second. I'm going to start putting in some items that I'm going to look up just to select some items down. Search, and there we go. We're starting to see some of our items pop in. I've added some filters in. I'm going to go in and start looking at some of these right over here in the town of Winchester. By looking at this, I can identify certain areas. I'm going to look right here at this $339,000 property right here. So I'm just going to click on that property. And from inside the app, I can see that listing pop right up. And we're going to start seeing that load in. Now, firstly, I can, of course, come right across the menu bar right here. Look at comparables. Just going to tap on that. Now, we have this set up. It is a preset that we can set up within the More key down at the very bottom of the home screen. By starting to look in, we can adjust pricing by 10% plus or minus up to 30%. And all the way down to 5%. We can also adjust the radius, in this case 1 mile, and go up to 50 miles, all the way down to a half mile. I'm just going to go out 2 miles. I'm going to leave same number of bedrooms attached, or same number of bedrooms to my subject property. Now I'm going to hit search. I can now look at the different comparables that are within this area, within that radius of my property, and even look at those in a list format. This way I can see those properties as active properties and see how those compare to my actual subject listing. If I want to look at the actual statistics of this property, I can go right back, hit my back arrow, close out of this, push this down. I can come right up here to the lists or stats. I can see this whole list, of course, in a list view. Or I can look at statistics. In the statistics, we can see that the on-market listings, the average price is $498, $443, with the lowest price being $310, the highest being $769,999. We can also view these properties just by tapping on those listings. We can see that property there. Push that down arrow. We can view that median home price. This is the one square in the middle. We can also look at the just solds or leased properties within that time frame, seeing those different data. So we can also see days in the MLS. We can also look at the off-market listings. This gives us that chance to kind of give a better overview and knowledge of the area that we're actually presenting to our client, giving them the most up-to-date statistics information that they can utilize to make a better home purchasing choice. Now, if we want to set up our comparables to begin with completely, all we have to do is come down here to this More key. We'll tap that More button. Come underneath the Settings key right here, the little gear icon. Come into Comparables. Tap on that, and you can see we can set this as our preference. In this case, 2 miles, 10% on market or recently sold with those. If we ever need to change this, we can always hit that reset key. Change that over. As you see, mine just went to the recently solds. This has been comparables and statistics within MLS Touch Join us next week as we do go into how sharing our mobile app will help you with your client collaboration as one of our next generation tools. Thank you so much and have a fantastic day.